Hurry! Up here!
And we've come back in time.
Oh man, that was close, huh? You're kind of fast there. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, come on, up we go.
So, how did you find them?
The fireflies?
Yeah.
Remember that firefly you bit and stole his gun?
Yeah, I remember him.
That's Trevor. I saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass.
Seeing do
I
what
followed
did a
him
diddy
through
dum
the alley.
diddy do.
All these fireflies ambushed me. They took me right to their hideout. To Marlene.
Were you scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me. But instead she just says, "What took you so long?" She was expecting me.
And she just made you a firefly?
Something like that. That whole almost killing me thing was a test. She wanted to know I was committed.
Oh.
So, yeah, as you notice here, this is mostly when we go back in time with Riley, we're basically just doing exploration stuff and interacting and everything.
We're making good time.
And of course, when we go back to the main timeline in the present, it's actually when we're doing combat shit and
Who do you hang out with these days?
exploration.
I don't know. No one really.
What about Tino and the rest of the guys? How are they doing?
Riley, those are your friends.
But you talk to them.
Yeah, I guess.
So, like, the only reason to look around for stuff here is for collectibles. Which we don't need.
Attention. We are pleased to report the zone has been free for sepsis infection for 30 days.
30 days, my ass. People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You've run into more infected?
As part of my initiation, they actually made me kill this. You know, let's talk about something else.
Either she's killed an infected person or she's killed one of those. Fuck, forgot about my phone. So she's either killed an infected person or she has killed a soldier.
Sorry. I'm a bit jumpy lately. Careful, it's wet.
So jumpy that you're able to play basketball?
Maybe I should join the fireflies.
Ellie, that was the first thing I asked Marlene. She wants you safe at that stupid school. I'm not even supposed to come see you.
Why does she care?
She's worried I'll get you into trouble.
Whatever. I can get into trouble just fine on my own.
Like,
Oh, I know.
whatever. Do 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 do. God. Just thinking about that song now, just. Fuck me, I'm old.
Hey, remember the first time I brought you here?
What are we doing here, Riley?
I have a surprise for you.
What? Is it a dinosaur?
Maybe.
I'll be your friend again if it's a dinosaur.
You'll just have to wait and see.
Next bet it's a pony. Is it a pony? Fever dream. On the narrow frontier between sleep and death, her darkest thoughts are about to awaken.
You know, I got them back.
Our water guns? Bullshit. You telling me Corporal Dickhead gave them back to you?
Of course not. I had to sneak into his office. Riley, I had them in my hands.
But your ass got caught.
Yep.
But my ass got caught.
What'd he do to you?
Scrubbing duty for 2 weeks. Bathrooms.
Oh, Ellie. I keep telling you to give up on them. They're never coming back.
They will be mine again.
So, okay. If this was 2013, wouldn't they be... Okay, I know they probably wouldn't be advertising Super Soakers because of copyright stuff. But this is like something from the 90s. Hell, it actually was from the 90s. I actually expected them to come up with something just for like Super Soakers or something similar to them. Also, by the way, this is not the mall that we're currently
Can't believe
going through
Winston's gone.
in the
You heard?
main
Yeah.
timeline.
Do you know how it happened?
They said he just fell off his horse. Heart attack or something.
Man. Well, how many people get to die of natural causes in this world?
None that I know of.
Exactly. So, let's see what he left us.
Okay,
Really?
so this is the guy that Ellie was talking about at Tommy's dam, where where Winston taught Ellie how to ride a horse.
What? Is this Winston? Man, guy used to be handsome.
Bingo. Want some?
Sure.
Sure.
Watch out, that's not beer. Please.
Oh,
It's rum
oh my god.
or whiskey.
Oh, here. It's disgusting.
Told you. Cheers, Winston. Ooh.
You will get reincarnated into a great ape. So yeah, these are like the additional conversations here that I was talking about.
What happened to Princess?
So
I assumed after Winston died, they took her. Poor horse. She's probably out there terrified.
Man.
So yeah, it was this and the collectibles artifacts that are found throughout both timelines, I think it was. So that's the only thing we're doing in this that I did for this DLC for the guides I'm currently working on. Although I didn't do a guide for conversations in the main game for some reason. Don't know why.
Ellie, help me lift this.
I hate that. It always feels like we're gonna get crushed.
It's fine. I'll go first.
Well, there you go. It was bound to happen.
How about we find another way?
Yeah. Sounds good. Hey, Riley. You know what? I'll get you up and over. See if you can unlock it from the inside.
Good call.
Wait. Who's older? Ellie or Riley?
Well, you see anything? Riley?
Because Ellie's 14 here. I think Riley is 15 or 16.
You dick! That's 2 times today!
How the hell did we never find this place?
Because
Huh, I
it's
got the perfect match for you.
not occupied. As good
Riley,
Perfect.
with stuff. Like blacked out and everything.
Check it out.
what is that, like a wolf man or something?
Put it on.
Yeah, I didn't know they made, what is it? Masks of
Bad
characters from Beastars?
Now roar. Roar. Ellie, really? Fucking roar.
Ooh, I got a butter mash.
There she is. Now let's see what else this place has.
What about the clickers, you morons?
Man, look at all this stuff. People bought this stuff? I don't get it.
They could be bouncy balls.
Wow. That was stupid.
Frankenstein, meh. Although it was this Frankenstein
masters
from
are
Young
cool.
Frankenstein, then yes.
What? Vampires are like my thing.
Well, yeah, you tried to bite her neck earlier, so.
I am Count Dracula.
Actually, Countess.
I am Countess Dracula.
Yeah.
Would it be, female vampires at the top of my head? I know of one, but it's, I think it was, the story goes, I know the story of it technically. She was somewhat classified as,
Ha 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 ha! The ruby slippers! What have you
What is
done
that?
with them?
Oh my, Toto, what will we do?
Oh man.
so the female vampire I'm thinking of, people can probably tell me who it is. But the story is she was a baroness or something in a country,
Ellie, there's some friends of yours over here.
and what she would do is, what is it? She would kidnap or take female virgins, basically cut them open, drain their blood, and then basically she would bathe in it because she believed it will keep her young. I think her name was like Elizabeth Baron Countess or something. Yeah, Elizabeth or something. Yeah.
Triple Phoenix.
What do you think?
Adorable.
Why, thank you, kind pigeon.
What is Triple Phoenix supposed to be? Eh. Let's bounce.
I got an idea.
Oh, okay.
See those cars down there?
Yeah.
Red one's yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks.
Red
Whoever
versus
breaks all
blue.
the windows to their car wins.
Are you kidding me? I'm like the Brickmaster.
Right. Loser has to answer a question.
Okay.
No sarcasm.
What is this, truth or truth? Alright, fool. You're on. And that's how you do it. Bullseye!
So close.
Ha!
They're doing a lot of shit to make noise. I'm on 4.
Crash! Damn it! Yeah!
I'm just stealing all the bricks.
Fuck yeah.
Boosh! Last one!
There.
Yes! Brick fucking master!
Of
My
the
car had
universe.
tougher windows.
Yeah, whatever, loser. Alright, question time.
I'm scared.
Okay. Why did you leave? Why did you lash out? Did Marlene mention my mom? Forget it.
So, what does Marlene say about my mom?
Not much. I gathered that they were friends even before the outbreak. Oh, and she said your mom was a nurse.
A nurse?
A Apparently they like argued and fought a lot, but they were close. Sound familiar?
Right.
Come on, let me show you this thing. We're almost there.
So yeah, and the problem is you can't really ask any more questions throughout this. It's not like you can ask one question here and you can ask maybe the other two questions later on. It's basically you get one and that's the only one.
What are we doing here? This place is
And I think
freaking me out.
the other two get explained a little.
You know how we thought they only powered certain areas of the city?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Nothing in there except for collectibles.
So, turns out, the whole city has power. They just flip the circuit breakers. All you gotta do is flip it back.
Why are you making
No
Ellie
way
do
this
this?
is gonna work.
What did I tell you?
Wait, so the whole mall is lit up?
Let's go find out.
Won't they see the outside lights on?
You ready to see this?
Wait, I know what you're trying to do. And
What is she trying to do?
I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean, I'm glad that we're back together and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left.
Yeah, that's the answer to one of the questions. Why did you lash
Didn't
out?
mean any of it.
Riley,
And I think the comics
You're such a
explain
sap.
why Riley left, other than joining the
oh
Fireflies.
man,
Are you ready?
totally.
Get ready to open the door, get on the floor, and everybody walk the dinosaur.
Are you kidding?
And we're back in the present timeline.
How the hell do I get up there?
Through great pain. So we can actually find some stuff now. Actually. Keep the bottle. Oop. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we don't technically need that. The artifact, I mean. Bottles. Sugar. Still can't craft anything. Oh, whoa, go back. Still can't craft anything. Q ammo. Bottle. Bloody bricks. Alright. I think... Oh wait, no, over here. Okay. Bricks. Bottles. Bottles the mole. Oh, she doesn't heal for a lot, does she? Okay. The question is... We actually do have enough for stuff. I'm gonna go with the nail bomb. Can we get through here?
Come on. All right.
Nope.
Oh my god, it's freezing.
Well, you are technically in winter.
Jesus! Trying to kill me?
Since it's a cat? Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh man.
Alright. Basically, this is the same deal as the basement,
Here we go. End of the line.
where as soon as you start, it's basically,
Needs power.
as soon as you start the, whatchamacallit, the generator, a whole ton of infected show up. So, and also other nasty little things, but, yep. Let's just grab everything. Yep, I know the hint. Better off just to grab this stuff now because you probably won't get the chance to do it later. Oh, well, technically you would. But it's just easier, especially when you're not dealing with anyone. Alright, hang on. Nope. And you can't get through there because you don't have the power. Alright. Let's get this started.
Nothing? Out of juice.
Ah.
Damn it.
Generator node. Actually, I can't remember this. Oh, yeah, okay. It's just more of the story, you know?
Empty. Maybe I can find some.
It's just more of the story about, the pilots that crashed down here. And apparently, what is it? One of them decided to leave the other one behind.
Oh, fuck. Stalkers.
So yeah, Ellie doesn't use her hands. She uses the dagger to, her knife. Motherfucker. Yeah, so there's a lot of weapon sway with Ellie.
Is that it? Yeah. Sounds like it. Okay. Find some gas.